Hello everybody and welcome back to the craft room with Tanya. Now this is going to be a very quick video. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking for a change, and I'm not going to make a single card. Well, technically I am, but I'm not going to decorate them. But I am going to show you how I make my cards. Now, I was asked on Facebook to do this, so here goes. Do you know what? I do this automatically and I don't even think about it, but I'm going to show you how I do a 5x7. Okay, so the equipment you're going to need, don't need all of these. Obviously you need your cardstock, any cardstock, whatever it is you use. I use Syntigo A4 white linen silk weave textured card from Syntigo, Syntego, and I think it's £3.80 for 10 sheets. I buy it in a bit more than that. So you'll need your scorer. I use an old Stampin' Up one that's absolutely knackered, has definitely seen better days, and you'll need a trimmer. Did I say bone folder? I think I did, didn't I? If I didn't, you'll need a bone folder. So we need to cut our paper, and I start 5x7. Obviously, if you're doubling that, it's going to be 10x7. Because we fold it in half to get the 5. So place it in. Can you see that okay? Place it in to the top, nice and flush on your guillotine. And two finger guards here. Press down on the, on the two plastic tabs on the finger guard. 2 fingers in one, thumb on the other. And that's you. Chop. Now, up again. Turn it around and take it to the 7. Now, I have a little crease there on the paper, so I'm going to go the other way. It's just got damaged when because the delivery man fired it over the gate. Can you imagine that? Actually threw it over the garden, or the gates to the drive. And it's obviously bounced, and every single one of them's damaged on the corner. But luckily, I can use that bit for offcuts, for die cuts and things like that. But it's rather frustrating, isn't it? It is if you're trying to do an A5 card anyway. Right, okay, so I have this in at 7. Fingers on the little tabs on your finger guard. And press down. And there we go. Do be careful if you're using a guillotine. Please, because they are dangerous. Now, get your scorer, place your card in to the nice and tight to the corner. Take your bone folder, whoopsie daisy, as I promptly move it. I'm trying to keep it all on the camera and it's sliding about in the glass mat. I should have lifted it first. Now, obviously, this is a 5x7, so I have all my little marks here. So I go along. Am I doing it the right way around? Yes, I am. I'm doing it pattern side up. It won't matter if it's plain card, but this does. Pattern side up. Mark your groove firmly with your bone folder. Place the card the other way up. You always fold a card where the raised edge is, you fold over. You would think it was the other way, but it's not. So you keep the indented side down. Use the raised side is up and fold over. Keep it flush to the top and the edge, and just run your bone folder down that crease. And hey ho, you have yourself a perfect 5x7 card, and it is as simple as that. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it has been informative to the person that asked me to do it. I hope the rest of you don't mind me doing it, but sometimes you get carried away with all of your, whatever you're making, your creations, I suppose, and you forget that there are people watching this that are new to card making. And it is nice to remember that every so often. We're all on a journey together where we're learning, constantly learning. And that's what, certainly as far as I'm concerned, that's what fuels my love of card making and journaling and painting and anything at all, although I'm relatively new to most of it. it's that constant thirst to learn something, to try something new. It keeps me going in a way. I love finding something new, and certainly at the moment, I've done little tiny bits of this and little tiny bits of that, and now I'm absolutely so excited to get stuck in to actually start making a journal. I know I've plenty of stuff to do it with, and that my granddaughter and I have been doing a joint one, but I'm looking forward now to getting stuck in and just doing an art journal and a scrap journal or junk journal, depending on what you want to call it, of my own. And I'm thinking of doing a little video of each step along the way, so you can see how I progress with it, but I will genuinely be starting it very much as a newbie. So it won't be a tutorial in any shape or form, but it would just be like more like a blog on the learning curve, I suppose, of making a journal and the mistakes you make and everything else. But we'll see. Haven't started it yet. I'm busy enough trying to fit time in to do cards. So there we go. 5x7 card. The same principle for all the rest, your A5, your DL, your squares, whatever it is you use. It's the same premise. It's exactly the same. You're just using different measurements. And if you don't know, if you're not used to working in inches, work in millimeters. Does my guillotine actually have millimeters on it? Yes, it does. There. So just use your millimeters. It's sometimes easier. My scorer isn't in millimeters. It's all in inches, so that's why I'm working in inches. Old money, as they say. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this useful, please do give me the thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if there's anything you would like to see me have a bash at, don't be afraid to ask. I'm only too happy to help. I think that's it for today. Enjoy your day. Happy crafting. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye now.